Okay, welcome back. Sorry for about the long delay. I have been in the middle of going through some interviews for a possible job, but I'm here to finish out this last part. Um, just to give you guys a heads up, our part three actually had was so long in fact that I had to split part three into two parts. So part three and four are already on YouTube if you guys want to go and check it out. Since you guys have been following along and watching the videos, I hope. But we've got everything's situated the way we want it. Okay, when we last were on, we were just doing some quick updates for some of the buildings, and we were about to put in our factory for the televisions and the factory for the computers. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get those two things going, and it looks like we're running pretty well. And if we can tell, we are over 900,000, almost a good million. And so we're going to start with, let's see here. We're going to slide it right there, and that should give us what we want. We want these. Alright. Now, this is what I recommend doing. Okay, remember that when we moved our garbage dump, we moved it from over here to over here. So this is what we're going to do now. Okay, we have this street right here, but we don't. Let me find something out real fast. We want trains, and we can get our trains. Awesome. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to come over here. We're going to squeeze this guy all the way. Whoa. Let's get that going. We want him to be there. What we're going to do is we're going to take this road out right here. Yeah, it's going to destroy all this, but the thing is, it's going to be well worth it. And so that's the plan. So all this is now gone. Don't worry, it will come back. Okay, but we are going to put in that railroad straight across the board, because this is where we are going to be putting our our big trade depot. Perfect. So now that that's in there, go to our trade. We're going to stick our trade right here. So it's like now that that's in here, we're going to go and get in here right now. It's not letting me do what I wanted to do. Now, is that enough land? It don't look like it. We gotta fix this. No, we don't want to destroy it. We want to use it. let's fix the road. See what we can do here and get this. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We can always put it back in. We're getting a ton of dough anyways. But, the thing is with the way that we're doing this. There, we got it in there. Now let's see if we can get our tracks back up to where we had it. I actually do recommend you have your tracks as far up on here as possible, so that way it doesn't make too much of a problem. Now we got that going. So why are we going like that? Man, I tell you. It looks like we might have to redo the whole track system. Get it back down to there. That's where we want it. Let's get these tracks back in here now. Okay, let's try it this way. It's not liking where we put our trade depot. This is weird. This never happened to me before. Okay. We got our tracks in. Oh, we got 3 abandoned buildings. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's see here. For now, we're going to take those 2 out. Why do I need to have it all the way over there? That's weird. I've never had to put it that far away. Now this is the other thing. Make sure that your cargo shipping dock is way front, because that way you can control it a whole lot better. Now we can pick. I'm not gonna put it right there. Get these going. Now that we have our processors going over there, now we can come over here, and this is what we're going to be doing now. Our alloy is going to be going on over there too. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to move our alloy from over here to over here. Because now that we have our processors over there, we don't need our processors here anymore. So this is what we're going to do. Knock these out. Find the alloy. Place the alloy in. Go in and get the alloy to be on exportation, and then we got. Then this is what we're gonna do. This one, which is the alloy, we're gonna move the raw ore to this. So that way, our raw ore will always be here. And then whatever raw ore we have over there, we'll just export it out and make it a whole lot easier. So basically, you know what? We want to import. It'll make it a whole lot easier on us. Didn't want that. Thank you. Export it. Now, now that we got all that done, okay, we got this nice wide open area right here. Okay, what we can do is we can put commercial right here. We can put commercial right there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put some commercial. What you could do as well right here is put like another police station, fire department, hospital in this block, which we might do because the fact is it would be a better idea and it will help out. Or we can also put like the fire department over here because we're going to use the big ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the fire department and the police department right here. Because we have the funds, we can do it. We're definitely going to have the funds in the long run. And we're not going to have too much of a problem when it comes to getting things sent out. It says here we have another one. Nope, guess not. But these will go back to high density, so don't worry about it. Everything will go back to the way they used to be. It's going to take some time. So if you want to like touch up on some of the zoning areas, do it, because it makes it a lot easier. Now where this one is, it looks like we can get over here and knock it out. This is where we're going to put some tourism. We want boats. If you can get this in the middle, that would be really cool, good, because that way we need to do this. Max it out. There you go. Yeah, that does not look right. This is where it gets really difficult, just to let you know. Oh, that's just great. We gotta take out the bridge. We're really destroying this city today, aren't we? There we go. Now let's see if we can upgrade this thing. There we go. Now, there's that. And then what we can put right here is some businesses to help out the area. So now that we got this going, all this right here is going to be all businesses growing the city out. Because now we're bringing businesses on this side, in which we want to do. Now, if your trade department actually does upgrade, the next one you want to do, and this is, you can make a decision, but I like putting the metals in, so that way when it comes to your big one right here, you can put your alloy one in, and it will help you out. Now, all your exportations will come over here, and it will make it a whole lot easier on you. This one right here needs to move. That one. Okay. Sensors, TVs, alloy. We do not have that one. Get this back to full strength. There we go. And we're now making over $1 million. Just to let you know. So, since this one has so many televisions, let's put a computer one in. That's where this is really going to fly. Because if you have both of these in, you can make serious dough. And I'm serious. Serious dough. Take out the one that's already in there, which is a television one. Just take it completely out and just plop in all nothing but the computer ones. That's what I'm doing right now. And there you go. You have one for computers, and one for televisions, and one for computers. And if you can tell, yeah, we have some extra land here. Put businesses there. And your city has enough population now to warrant all this. And that's all you got to do. It makes it easy. We can put homes right here. And so, it, and that's pretty much how you do this. Yeah, I'm probably going to put some more commercial in, but hey, it's helping us out. Now that we got our alloy going over there, we can go right here and take it out completely. There's no alloy in there at the time. Doesn't matter. And it will house, you got pretty much everything housed that way. It says I have one more, but I can't find it. Sometimes you just have to use a satellite view to find it. There it is. Now, like I said before, ooh, what's our power like? Ooh, 44.6. Okay. Like I said before, you will have in the long run, you might have to put a secondary power system in, power plant in, because when your city starts really growing the way that we have this one going, it is well worth the of having a second one in there, because it will boost boost everything up for you. Now, like we right here, we need to have some. We can put some residential there. The high school. We're gonna max out so that way and go ahead and also max out your elementary school, because now it's not going to matter of how much money everything is going to cost, because we're already in deficit spending. But the thing is, we have so much cash coming in that it's not going to really matter. And I'm serious, it's not. You don't have to upgrade your community college, because just leave it the way it is. It will be fine. If you can tell, I'm just gonna tweak some places here. And that's pretty much it. That's how you really get this thing to really grow the way that it is. Yeah, Panic did the same thing. Or I should say, I'm doing the same thing like Panic's doing. But like I said, mine's different. I did mine different for a reason. It's this way for a reason, because I want to show you what you guys can do with a full load of when you really use up your whole entire place. Boy, I am just batting 1,000 here today with roads. We'll just do it this way. Oh, because of that. Okay. Well, then we can actually take this part of the road out. And we just ruined our wonderful area. You can blame me for that. Let's see if I can fix this, because that wasn't what I was shooting for. We can probably put something right here, probably some more industrial. There we go. Now we got even more industrial to help us out. Excuse me. Now, we're going to go back to that one block right here. This is what I recommend you doing. It looks like the only thing we can put in there is going to be the fire department. That's fine. Or if you want, you can put the police department right here. I think that would be a better idea to put the police department in here, because of the way that you're going to be doing everything. And we can actually probably put the fire department right across the street from it. Stick that in there. That's ground level. This is up here. Stick that one right there. Put a couple of these in. Let's just max it out. Why not? And that should do that for now. Actually, get back in here. For now, just do that. That would be fine. We're gonna change this. We're gonna put the fire department right here. That's not my fire department. That is. Actually, nah. Let's stick our fire department right here. It's a little bit more open. And didn't like that. Oh, this will be a better idea. Let's take him out. Boy, this is just... There we go. This thing's just batting 1,000 on me today. And with the one that's already in your city, go ahead, just leave it there. You know, this is just a second one to help you out. We can put our hospital right here. Your hospital will actually take less land because we're going to be going over here and over this side. One more. There we go. Stick you there. Let's go ahead and stick one here. There. Make sure we have enough for all the patients. that in there, and this is the last one. Now we could move these because if you, like I say, if you want to do your streetcar thing, this will be the best spot. Just basically just take these out, move them over here. You can always move these down some. You know, you can always put a road in here to help you out. And I'll show. Oh, well, I guess not, because the fact is, the building right here is in the way. The factory right here is in the way. You know what? Maybe we can have... Oh, we don't want to do that. But we do have a couple of buildings. Let's see if we can take care of them. Well, you see this little gap right here? What we're going to do is we're going to take a road and see if we can trace it out and see if we can move these guys into there. Let's see if that would help us to help out the hospital. Make sure we have a straight road. There we go, that worked. We're testing it with the first one here. Let's see if we can get this in here. And it doesn't look like we can. Maybe we can probably bring the road this way and bring it right there and put them right there. That would probably be it. It's always a good idea to figure out what you can and cannot do. Because if you're always constantly worried about things you can't do on this game, trust me, you can do a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can get a nice straight road, because I like nice straight roads. And it looks like we're only going to get curved ones, but that's better than nothing. Okay, there's one. There's two, and let's see them. There you go. Now since we saved that little spot for something, we're going to keep it that way. Take that nice, wonderful road out. And that's going to help us out. Now we're going to go back over to the other side real fast. We're going to, we keep on getting... those. We're gonna max out this guy. Go ahead and let's max this guy out. Give me this one. things around here. There we go. That way there's at least something growing right there. And we're at 70,000 people. We have to get to 292, so don't worry about going up to 292,000 people in this map, because you're not going to make it. Trust me, you will never make it on this map because of the way this map is built. Now, if we wanted to expand the college, the community college, it would be right here, but we're not. We're going to actually, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go here to here with residential, and then cap the rest off with commercial. And do the same thing with that. Now, let's see how our university is doing. Our university so far is averaging about 1,500, which is good. I would like it to be more, because it's only at level 2. But if you can tell, all this is growing. We can put that there. We can put... No, this is going to be like that. Go ahead and put some more residential right there. And there. So, let's say okay, since we have all this, we have a lot of cash, but we have a lot of traffic now. Okay, we're gonna go here. Let's see here. Where's traffic? Ah. It's not going to show me. It doesn't show the traffic. How bad traffic is. So, let's see here. Well, one, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of traffic going on right here on the island. We have very, very little traffic, everybody. Now that is interesting. Whenever I did this, I have a ton of traffic. I've never had it such a way it was like this. But, you know, I'm one of those types that's like, let's see what we can do here to make our citizens as happy as possible, because you should have your citizens happy. And the only thing I'm coming up with is basically, let's upgrade this to the streetcar one, which is the highest. So that way we can have our citizens happy with us. Now, you could put buses in as well. But you have to really watch it, what you want to put in and what you don't want to put in, because you could put something in and later regret it. And I'm serious. It does happen. You see, right now, I'm just going to put in the streetcar system because it's the best thing. You know, you got two places where avenues are, and we now have a tornado. see where this tornado is. I don't see a tornado. Oh, there it is. It's in the industrial area. Let's see, it's not attached to the railroad. Oh, it's not attached to any road. That should help it. Alright, well, we got that going. We were upgrading. That was quite interesting. Alright, now that we got that in, we're just put our streetcar system in. Always strive to make sure it's in the middle. To me, it shouldn't be called a streetcar system, it should be called light rail. But that's just me, so. Now, your stops, don't put one right in front of the streetcar building. Go down a little ways, and then plop one down there. Now, you could always change your where you want them and everything. Now, this is going to be a nice stretch. Plop one right in front of the university. That will help them out. Try to get them near your factories. And if you can tell, we got this down pretty packed. Let's put that one more like right there. Now, I know that we can't put one in this area. I wish we could, because that would really help this out. But I think we might have to take this bridge out to do so. So that's what we're going to do. Whoa. Thank you. There. And there you go. You got that one in. Now we don't need any more. Let's see what's going on here, why this is doing what I think it's doing. And if you can tell, I fixed that road pretty quick, so... There we go. Perfect. Now that's how you get that going. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit difficult. Now we got some good buildings coming up right here. And it looks like we ended the previous day, and this is game time, with just under 1650 people going to college, going to the university, which is good. Let's see what we can. We can do that. That will probably get done pretty quick. And that's pretty much all of it, you know. There's not a whole lot more we can do with this city. Now it's just basically come in here, get the cash that you need, and go back to the city that you want to go to and work on it that way. Otherwise, it's just not more to do. You can always work on the traffic and make sure the traffic stays low. Make sure that, is that my plastic? Yeah, plastic's almost full. You can always put more population in because it doesn't look like that we're going to get any more population in anyways. And this is how you do it. Just basically just zone it all the way out. And if you can expand your university, just knock out your buildings while you expand. That's all I can say. This has been a very big project. We're getting more people. We're almost at 100,000 people in the city. And there's nothing more left to do, you know. That's an import. The factories are booming. Didn't want to do that. We got streetcars in the city. We have a port. We have Another port over here. Now, this is an option you could do. You don't have to do this. Uh, um, and that is, if you want, you can always build a metal and sell the metal. You don't have to do it. It's up to you. I don't recommend really doing it because you really don't need it unless you're going to do the ecology. Um, I think ecology needs it. I think the airport needs it. I know um, the solar plant factory. So the solar plant, well, Great Works needs it, but like that's pretty much it. Otherwise, you don't really need any uh, any metal besides alloy. Um, we're selling alloy like there's no tomorrow. We're selling the TVs and the computers like there's no tomorrow, and we're making good money. And I'm going to show you this. This is the budget. Okay, we're at 9%. Okay, we can like literally take out our taxes and really let the city just fly because we don't need anything. We're getting everything from trade. Our monthly transactions from trade is over $2.5 million. So if you want to see what it will look like on the leaderboard, let's click on this. Go to where it's right here. It says leaderboards for trade HQ, and then here we are. This is our population. The Simoleons. We're in 8th place with over 900,000. Wealth, we don't have a whole lot of wealthy people. Approval ratings, we have a 79 approval rating. That's really nice. Education is really good. We have a 6,100. We have like no crime. Health is like probably through the roof. 1,300 Sims are that sick. 6 people. Wow, and we even have a hospital. Pollution, we're at 18, just under 18.5 million pollution per hour. In green, we have over 1,400 green per capita. For trading, this is where it gets really cool. Look at this, 1.5 million in trading products. Our electronics, 1.6 million. Metals, $248,000. Or simoleons, that's what the games call it, simoleons. You really get, you can really get this city to grow if you know how to do the trade. But like here we are, now we're at 98,000. We got good tall buildings around the university, and we almost went up a level on the university. We almost went up. I think the next following day in game time we're going to be there. Okay, we were at 1934 people went to the university. You probably had like maybe a couple thousand go to the community college. Let's see here. The community college had 609 people show up. You want to emphasize the fact that you want your university to be used the most over of anything else, because that's the way you want it. Because it's like, now we don't need the factory, we don't need industrial, we can take this all out right here because we don't need it. And I'm serious, we really don't need that anymore. It looks like we're going to be getting a payment here. We got like 2 crates of processors, a crate of TVs and computers, and they just took the TVs. We're now over 4 million, almost close to 5. So like I said, we can literally just go, all right, say goodbye to taxes, and run everything just basically right out of our our trade. And watch how fast people will start coming to the city when that's going on. Excuse me, sorry. But the thing is, let's see here. Oh, looks like we got another one. Oh no. Let's see. Nope, we don't have anyone. But there's no taxes now. The city is naturally running off of our trading department. And we're making millions. But I do not really recommend that we um um I recommend keeping some form of taxes in the long run so that way you know that there is a difference. Our approval rating is quite well. High wealth we don't really have. Not even in the we have high tech, which is going down. They're saying they need skilled workers, but we're trying. We're trying to get there. The university, we're going to keep the university up. We're at 1600 now. Look, and this is your bar. Boom. You can't go wrong with this school. With this, there's no way. We got this whole entire city finished. Our university looks like it's going to probably go up a size. It'll probably go to level 3, which is nice. And it's already over 1700 and we're not even at noon. And that's really good. If you can get your city, your university in the city to be up close to 2000 by the time noon comes, you're doing it right. We have over 3,700 students enrolled right now. And we just hit 1,800. The previous day we broke 1,900. I bet you that we'll probably break it again. Because we're already at 1,850. And we just broke 100,000, so we're in a metropolis. So there you go. You know, we got the city beautiful. We got the city in a really, really good way. Yeah, this may have taken like five five videos to make, but you know what? It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I'm glad I got to share it with you. I hope you do enjoy all 5 of these videos. It's 5 parts. I hope PanicKnife enjoyed watching this as well. You can thank him for showing this to us, because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be able to do this. We wouldn't be able to grow the way we did. And by the way, just to let you know, it upgraded, and we're gonna do I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna put law in, and we're gonna stick it right there. So law's now in the university. For it to get to the next level, it has to break 3,000. Won't make it today, but it probably will make it soon. It's at just under 2,100 right now, and so and I don't think it's going to go much further than that, because now all we have to do is basically upgrade all this, and that's not going to be too much of a problem. And I'm serious. This, like I said, you can now basically have a good sense of accomplishment on this city now. And so, well, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a good day. Go build your heart's content of a region. Good night.